Let's go live. Yes, we are here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Ooh, handsy. Welcome, everyone. How is our audio? I think you should be able to hear us fairly well. The microphone is a little bit away, but not too far away. I can even move it a little bit closer. It'll be on this camera, but that's not the end of the world. Hello. Let me just start
Hey, everyone.
at the beginning. Mr. V, thank you for paying the Mr. V tax. Seek, rock me to sleep, Bogle fam. What do you mean rock? Is it at 10 a.m.? No, it's not. No, it's noon. You going to bed at noon? You do you. Yoshi, welcome. I am also curious, honestly, if this is gonna go at all well. Galactic End, welcome. Sans, hello. You are heard. Nice. Can you hear each other? Yes, we can hear each other. We can see I can see basically everything above the mouth.
Oh, I can still see the beard.
Okay. The beard is being seen.
A cross between Legoing and MMA match.
If either one of us kicks the other one underneath the table, we will do our utmost to not let that be super obvious. So, yes, we are here. We might as well just start. Thank you so much for joining us for this very weird challenge. Only today. Hey, Bear. Hey, Taya.
Hey.
Only today did I realize, or did I remember, that this was and is a Save and Raid milestone stream. I kind of forgot that the second Lego thing that we were going to do was also because of Save and Raid. So, thank you everyone who donated to Save and Raid 2 this year.
Yay.
That's definitely not the actual title of this year's Save and Raid. But, you know what? Save and Raid 2. We're going to make it work. Yeah, thank you so much for making that event so very, very successful. Last week, we finished the tree.
Yep.
This is the box of the tree. We're using that to have a division between things. If you haven't seen it, yet, I posted some pictures today of the finished tree, including a whole ton of animals.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the people were really positive about the animals. I like that.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's nice. So if you haven't seen the finished tree yet, get up on Discord. But yeah, I don't, as with the other Lego stream, I don't quite remember what the amount was that we said we would do this for Save and Raid, but we got to that amount, so there we go. Bogle can see the ears, Mrs. Bogle can see the beard. Yes. Okay, yeah, so I'll briefly show off how we've done this. I will build here. I will have this camera to build. You will read there. Excuse me for that shot.
Yeah.
And I can't. Look. We could easily lie, right? We could easily just say that we don't know, but we would have like a copy of the
I guess.
of the instructions somewhere else. I could have even have it taped here, and no one would notice. Like tape the instruction to this or whatever. I have no idea what we're doing. I have not looked at the instructions. The only thing that I have done is Googled the instructions so that they are in this command. So if you want to follow along with the instructions, you can click on that link. I haven't actually looked at them. All I saw was, hey, those are the instructions. Copy the PDF URL, put it in the bot, and that's it. We're going to build this thing, which this copy was very graciously given to us by our 4-year-old niece,
adorable.
My brother's oldest daughter, 4.5. This was I'm thinking your birthday present.
Gift. She picks it out.
Where is mine? Do we still? Yes, mine. So this was my birthday present from her, which was very cute. This was Mrs. Bogle's birthday present, and we will just not tell her that, like months ago, we got one already for this specific event.
That's how you see how much we like that set.
Yeah.
We already got it.
So we got it twice, but I promise.
We can make both.
I can promise that we are using for today.
Yeah.
We are using the one that she gifted us.
Exactly.
Well, we can make both. I think
3, but yeah, we can make 2.
I think we should buy a third one. Obviously, now that we have 2 sets of this, we need to buy a third one and make all of them.
But this is a bit weird, honestly. We were talking about this.
Well, no, you were talking about this. You think the deer doesn't look like a deer.
It looks a bit strange
I
to
think
me.
it looks, especially with the bunny, it looks exactly like fucking Bambi. So I don't know why you have such issues with the way that they designed this deer.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the colors throwing me off. Although, yeah, everything's purple.
I will say, in my humble opinion, the deer plus bunny is the worst option.
I think so too.
The owl is the cutest
It's the least interesting.
because it has a hedgehog and a book also, and owls are just cool.
Yeah.
The squirrel is cool because it has a little acorn. The deer and the bunny are just kind of ugly. I don't like them so much.
Shall
yes.
I open it up?
Yes, you open it up and
the
give me the
instructions?
bags. Because I cannot see the instructions. I mean, I can see what you're doing. 2 copies is the right number.
Here we go.
I do really like Lego Creator Bear. The idea of it is very cute. I'm excited to build the. So the thing that I got was, it's a dolphin and a turtle, a seahorse, or a fish. Which, sorry fish, but I think the fish is the worst option. The dolphin and the turtle are very cute. There's a little Gary from SpongeBob SquarePants in here, which is also kind of cool.
I'm looking at the first page. It's already complicated.
Oh, it's already complicated? That is...
Yeah. I should say that I did 0 preparation. So
not only am I'm not supposed to know what's in there, but you also don't know what's in there yet.
I don't know, and also I haven't looked at any Lego terminology.
Oh God!
So it's gonna be
I wouldn't even understand that
language
anyway.
challenge anyway.
All right, so I have here with me some bags. I'm just gonna open up all of them.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
I think you have to.
Hey, Dulo's maar blij.
Hey.
You know who that is, right?
Oh, actually.
You don't?
Who is that?
I think it's Bob.
Oh, of course.
I'm pretty sure it's Bob. No numbers, so all the bags at once. Exactly. I mean, Taya, she knows a hell of a lot more about Lego than I do.
I know that there are specific names for the pieces. I haven't bothered to look them up.
Alright, so I will say, obviously the only thing that I do know is that we're building an owl. Because I want to build the owl.
Yeah,
I
was very
adamant. I insisted. I will say, I think if we ever do this again, one of us will just buy a set and not show the person until they get the bags to open. Like they will not show the person what set we're actually starting, because that's more true to the challenge, basically.
All right. I know, right, Mr. V?
Oh shit. Well, I mean,
Okay.
This is what we got to work with. It's not that bad.
You opened everything?
I opened everything. Let's get started.
Okay. I'll try not to look at what you're building.
Yes, you shouldn't. You should not look. I mean, it's honestly pretty difficult for you to look at it, right? You can't see it through here. You can technically see it on the camera there, but it's a very small screen, so I wouldn't. You're just not looking at it.
Okay. Alright.
If you need to switch to Dutch for specific things to make it easier, just do so.
The first piece is black.
Oh, that makes it easy.
Is there one black piece?
There's a few, but
it's one piece. It's 2x2 stacked on top of each other. Looks like, and it's got like what are we gonna call it? Studs. On the front,
yeah, okay,
on the
I know
sides.
exactly. There's 3 of these.
It's square.
Yes, it's a 2x2, but it's flatter than a normal one, but not as flat as a flat one.
I don't know.
And it has a ton of studs that you wouldn't expect.
You're kind of confusing me now. It's like you put 2 normal twosies on top of each other. That should be the height.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly.
Normal
No,
twosies.
I get it. Also, the hole is on the side when you're. There's a hole in the side, basically.
There should be 2 holes on the side.
There's only a hole on one side.
No, then you've got the
And
wrong
I've got
piece.
the wrong thing.
It's a high piece. It's as high as 2 normal stacked,
Sure.
and it's black.
It's black.
And it's got 2 studs on top.
2 on 2 of the sides and 4 on the front.
Yes.
Yes. So it has 1 hole in the bottom.
Oh, I don't know
Oh,
about the bottom.
I guess you can't see that.
No.
Oh, okay, fine. There's 3 of these.
Okay, so
Let's just call these the weird black ones. I have one of the weird black ones.
you've got one of the weird black ones. Okay. Now you need 2 of orange onesies. Do you see orange onesies?
Okay, so I have yellow, I have red, I have 2 types of orange. I have a yellowy
Ooh.
orange and an orange. But
Ooh.
the only orange that I have is a 2x2 flat
Well,
one.
then that's not it.
Okay.
They're onesies, but they do have studs on the sides.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Like not studs.
Oh,
but
I see. Yeah,
only
yeah.
studs.
On 2 of the 4 sides.
Yes.
Yes. I found two of these.
You're gonna place. You're gonna place these below the black thingy, the weird black thing,
Yes.
and such that the studs are facing to the front and side.
Okay.
So you put the orange onesies next to each other.
Yes. So the studs, let's say the studs of the orange ones on the front are pointing in the same direction as the 4 studs on the front of the black thing.
Yes,
All right, I got it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, step number 3. You are looking for.
This is so much slower than I thought it was going to be. Could you tell me how many steps are there in this thing?
Oh my god, I haven't looked. 55.
Oh, 55.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's fucking go.
Okay, you're looking for a flat yellow thingy that looks like binoculars.
Yes, I have it.
You're gonna put that.
It's
on-
basically a 1x2 flat one, but it has round edges.
Yes.
Yes.
You're gonna put that on the front studs of the orange.
Okay, I have done this.
Yay. And now you're looking for 4 yellow flat pieces. They're smooth and they look like heels on shoes. Like heels on men's shoes.
Excuse me? Excuse me? That's
They're
weird.
flat. How do I say this? They're not round, but they have 1 square side. They're like halves of an oval.
Oh my god, okay, that's making it worse. Okay, so it's yellow.
They're yellow, they're flat, they're smooth.
It's a onesie.
It's a onesie.
It's basically a stud, like a little half of a roof, basically. Like it's slanting.
No, it's not slanting, it's flat.
Oh, okay, then I know. Okay, yes. That's a different, so it's a different kind of yellow.
Oh,
It's actually, I guess,
I can't tell.
if the orange one is orange and the red one is red, then there's 3 different kinds of yellow. So that's gonna it's gonna be very useful.
Wow.
But I found, yes, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, these look like teeth. I don't know. Obviously,
Oh, yes, I do.
they're not
Okay.
teeth. I don't think, but
They're teeth
they look
now.
like teeth. Yes,
So,
very yellow teeth.
so you're gonna You're gonna put those on the
Teeth.
other yellow thing that you just put on, and the
Okay.
flat side
Goes up.
goes up.
That makes sense. Okay, so 2 of them, right?
2 of them,
Yes.
and the other 2 you're gonna put on the bottom half of the black thingy, and the flat sides are turned down.
So, okay, so the flat sides are basically touching.
Yeah.
Except they're not touching because there's a
They're-
yellow piece in between, but sure.
Yeah, they're facing each other.
Yes.
Is this a pea yellow color?
I don't know. Look, so
Does that help?
I don't know if it kind of shows up on the camera. Don't look at the screen. So you got this yellow, and then you got this yellow in the middle, and then you got this yellow, which is a different yellow than the yellow in the middle. But it is definitely unbrushed tooth yellow. Yes. If it's pea yellow, I think you're drinking too much. I don't know. Maybe?
It's a healthy pea.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah. Look, I made it.
Yep. Next are 2 brownish red pieces,
Yes.
and they have 2 studs on top, and the rest of it kind of looks like feathers, feathery.
Yeah, or
structure.
like a dragon claw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got them.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 3 of them. I have them.
Nice. You're gonna put them on the side, and they will be on top of the yellow bit and 1 black stud, and the feathery things are facing to the back.
Okay. So the feather, the dragon claws are pointing away from the yellow teeth.
Yes.
Okay, and they're on the sides, half on the black, half on the yellow.
Yeah, and
Okay.
they're on the floor.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's fine.
And now 2 bright red pieces. They're tiny and they kind of look like birds' beaks.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a onesie and a beak.
Yeah, I know
attached.
exactly what you mean.
Okay.
There's yellow ones with this type of beak type thing as well, so let's just keep calling them beak. They kind of look like hooves also, but sure, beaks.
You're gonna put them right above
How many?
2.
Mm-hmm.
Right above the thing that you just attached, and the beak is facing backwards.
Okay, so the beak is facing the same way as the
feathers.
and it's basically on the final black bit of the
Yes.
of the size. Cool.
Alright, number 7. You're gonna get another 2 beaks.
Mm-hmm.
And
Red
you're
ones?
gonna, yes.
Okay.
Put them on top of the structure, and the beaks are facing to the sides.
Oh,
Pointing out to the sides.
Okay. Sure. I have done this.
And then,
So not the same way as the other beaks are pointing.
no,
Okay, cool.
they're like shoulder armor.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
And then another brown-red feathery thingy.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to put that on top of the things you just attached, and the feathers pointing towards the back.
Yes. The same way the other feathers are pointing.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I see. Okay, so I don't know how we go from here, but this is definitely the hedgehog.
I think so too. Yes, definitely.
This looks like the hedgehog. Okay.
Okay.
I was looking at like, okay, but where does the purple come in? But this is the hedgehog. Okay, let's continue the hedgehog.
Okay, 2 more red beaks.
Yep.
Put them on top.
Mm-hmm.
Beaks facing the back, pointing towards the back.
Okay, just on top of the
red.
dragon claw that we just put.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we're gonna make something else, and you need
Okay.
a flat 2x2 orange,
Ah, yeah, the one actually orange thing.
actual orange,
Mm-hmm.
and then you need 2 crazy eyes.
Yes.
It shouldn't be hard to find.
It is. I mean, I'm gonna guess
Tiny
it's the
ones.
small crazy eyes,
Yeah.
not the big
No,
ones.
tiny ones.
I assume the big ones are for the owl. Big ones. Small ones. The small ones don't have the yellow bit in the eye. The big ones do. I found 1 crazy eye. I found 2 crazy eyes.
And then you need a round. Yeah, it's a onesie, but it's round and it's kind of tapering towards the top.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's definitely something you can do online, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Over the internet. Just don't turn on your webcam and you can just talk to each other. Sorry.
Show each other the result.
Yeah, exactly.
You need a yellow onesie, which is round like a bottle and tapers towards the top. And I think it might be a different color yellow than the rest.
Oh, it's like a little cone thing.
Yeah.
Sure. Yes.
Cone.
Makes
Makes sense.
It is the same as the 1x2 round yellow thing that we used one of. It's one of the yellows we've already used.
Oh, the color. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So yeah, it's a little. You would put this on the top of a staff or whatever.
And we need a tiny black stud, flat, single.
A round one?
Yes, round.
Yes, just a round onesie, like a study, like a nubbin.
Yes.
This is what I would call a nubbin.
That's okay. That's a nubbin. And lastly, you need a yellow 1x2 flat one that is smooth, except it has a stud in the middle, on top.
A 1 by what?
A 1x2.
Oh, so this is one. This is the yellow one that has a little bit of a beak pointing downwards, I guess, with a stud on top of it.
No.
Oh.
It's just a yellow 1x2. These are very old, standard pieces.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, different yellow. It's kind of egg yellow.
I can't tell.
No, you're not. Yeah, you're not allowed to look. Also, okay. No, I get it. It's a 1x2 with, instead of two studs, it has one in the middle.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
How many of these do I need?
One.
Okay. Cool.
And you're gonna put that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the bottom. Let's say the bottom of the orange.
Of the orange. Sure.
Square.
Yeah.
And the eyes right above it.
Right above it. Okay. Do you have an opinion on how crazy the eyes should be looking?
No, surprise me.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt. It's not that bad. Could be crazier, but definitely not crazy. Okay.
You're gonna put the yellow, the cone on top of the yellow thing.
Yeah.
And then the black stud on top of the cone.
All right. It's a hedgehog face.
Yeah, and then you put the face on.
Oh, okay.
On the front, on the black.
On the black. Yeah, that makes sense. Look at this hedgehog. All right, cool.
Yeah, can I look? This is the end of the hedgehog.
Is it the end of the hedgehog?
Yeah. Oh!
You want to see the hedgehog?
Yeah! Yeah, you did so well.
Is it exactly correct?
Yes.
Nice. This was a good one, actually.
It's perfect.
It's nice because it's so small. You can very quickly check like how much did we fuck up. Like if you start with the big owl. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Hedgehog. Look how cute.
It's so cute.
All right, I'm gonna put it here.
All right.
It is very difficult to keep standing up somehow, but okay. All right, let's move on.
Okay. There's probably one blue.
Oh, you mean too much derp as in my positioning of the eyes? Yeah. I look at the eyes. I think I could definitely have made them a little crazier, but they're definitely not normal. This is not a normal hedgehog. It ate a wrong kind of mushroom, basically. All right, sorry. Let's go.
I'm guessing there's only one blue piece.
Sort of. Yes, there's two blue, like in between sticks.
You need the big flat one.
Yeah, 6x2. Flat.
6, yes.
Yeah.
And then you need two.
Guessing that's not the book then.
Two white 2x2s, and they should be flat, but not smooth.
Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah. Just like the orange one we just had.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And you're gonna put those on the ends of the blue thing.
Okay. Just
But
fully covered.
Fully on top of the blue thing.
Mm-hmm.
But so that there's 4x4 studs in the middle, left,
4x2.
uncovered.
4x2.
2x2. Sorry.
2x2. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So it's basically there's three parts of it now. There's a white, and a same size blue, and then another white.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you need white 1x2 flat piece
Mm-hmm.
that has studs.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna put them on top of the white
Mm-hmm.
squares, but towards the middle, like next to the middle.
Okay.
So not
have
on the
one.
ends.
Do I have one or two of
You
them?
have two of them.
I have two of them. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, like bordering the blue.
Yes.
bit. Okay, sure. I've done this.
Good.
This is the book, I think.
Yes.
I think this is actually the book. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I will pretend not to know that it's a book.
Now you need two white pieces.
Hmm.
That are smooth on the side. Don't quite know how to say this. They remind me of the thing in Melbourne.
What?
I don't know.
A thing in what?
No, never mind.
Do I know what you're referring to?
No, I don't know.
What's Melbourne?
Melbourne.
Oh, we've never been to Melbourne.
No.
Oh,
The
you mean
famous thing, the famous-
so first of all you mean Sydney.
Oh, is it Sydney? Sorry.
You mean the Opera House in Sydney?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Like they're big. No, they're not big. They're kind of flat.
It's basically a 2x2, but it is.
It's a 2x, yes.
It's flat on the top and it
it's
has
smooth and it curves down.
and it has little stairs on the.
It
on the
curves.
bottom, basically. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. It's Sydney. The Melbourne thingy is the Sydney Opera House, but that actually was really helpful because I
Really?
was looking at another thing that was sort of like the side of a house / very fat picket fence thing, but yeah, no, yeah,
What?
Sydney Opera House, absolutely. This totally look, it totally kind of works.
Okay.
That is an amazing reference that completely works.
Okay,
We
good.
have just lost all the Australian followers. That is true.
Yeah.
Hey, I will say we're pronouncing Melbourne pretty decently, so they should stick around.
Okay, you're gonna put those in the middle, and
Wait, two of them?
two of them.
Okay.
And the smooth, curvy parts are facing each other.
What?
I'm gonna put them in the middle
So on the blue stuff?
on the blue stuff, and the back is facing
Yeah.
the
So
two.
it starts
whites.
in the middle. It starts at the top, and then they curve to the downwards to each side.
Yes,
Okay.
like a book.
I guess. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. And then you need to.
Not 100% on that, but let's move on.
Then you need two tiles that look like roof tiles, and they're white and smooth.
These are these fat white picket fence things, maybe.
I don't know.
No, they're not, because I
No.
can only find one of those.
They're 2x2s.
Wait, what? Okay, 2x2 white ones.
Yeah, and they have like they curve.
Are you sure they're not like 3x2s
Yes.
with like, instead of, there's only one row of studs and it slants to the side?
There's no studs.
Oh, then we're not talking about the same thing.
Yeah, they kind of look like roof tiles to me. And they're smooth and curvy and flat.
I found it, I think.
Yeah?
It's a one, is it, wait, no. 1x2 or 2x2?
2x2.
Then I still haven't found it. And it's white?
Well, 2x2 is the size. You
Sure,
don't
sure.
actually see any studs.
No,
So
yeah.
they're square if you look at them from above.
I don't see these things. But they're not the Sydney Opera House thingies.
No. You know, the Sydney Opera House thingies, they... Maybe... I hope you got the right ones.
Those are also 2x2s, right?
No.
Oh. Okay, then I definitely didn't take the right things.
Ah.
Okay.
They should be... They're 2x1s.
What? Oh, okay. So, yes, they're sort of similarly curvy, but they're 2x1s. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it now. Yes, okay. So I did fuck up, because I thought the Sydney Opera House thingies were the 2x2s you were talking about. Because
okay.
they look kind of similar to that also.
Yeah.
Which means I gotta find... Okay, so, yes, that actually makes way more sense.
Yeah.
I think. I hope. So
Because you're gonna put those on the blue
So the
square.
thing, the two ones that are in the blue in the middle are 2x1s, and now I have 2x2s.
Yeah.
That also slant.
Yes.
And those I put on the white.
Yeah.
Just fully on the 2x2 white.
Yeah. On the bit that's left, they should fit exactly.
It's still a 6x2 structure, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then you should have a book, and you could put the stickers on.
Wait, is this a book?
Yeah.
We're done.
Oh, I have the stickers.
Yeah, I'm not placing any stickers. I am not, as we are.
Oh, you can show them off.
Yeah, but this doesn't look like a book at all.
No.
Okay, here.
Let me see. No, you did it wrong.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Yeah.
No, I did it wrong. Here, give it back to me. Explain to me what I did wrong.
The two bits in the middle.
Yeah. Which I
The
cannot
smooth,
remove now.
the slanting parts should
Okay.
be facing each other
Oh.
in the middle,
What?
and the highest part should be facing the
On the
white on the sides.
Oh, okay, right, okay. So I fixed it. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, that makes. Okay, now it's a book. All right. This was more difficult than I thought. Sydney has failed us
Yeah.
once again. Okay, now I get it. Now I fixed it. Here.
Yay!
These are those stickers. I am not allowed to place stickers because I am a crooked sticker placer. Yeah, it looks like a book now, right? A very sort of long book, but still a book.
Should I place them now?
Yeah, sure. No, it's 50%. I'm just a crooked person, and 50% I don't care enough to put in the effort to make it not crooked, so I am not allowed to place Lego stickers.
Oh, I hate stickers.
I'm not allowed by myself, by the way. I'm not saying that Mrs. Bogle gets upset.
No.
Well, first two mistakes, Mr. V. Although I will say, you don't have to keep track. You really don't have to keep track. And if you're keeping track, you can keep it to yourself.
Gonna put up a counter.
No, I don't need to know. No, it's fine. We're just gonna make mistakes, and they're gonna happen, and I don't need to keep track.
Look, it's a book.
Yeah, it's definitely a book. It's actually a cool looking book too. He's reading. He's reading about castles and dragons, and a diamond. Man, this hedgehog is reading a very interesting book.
Yeah, sorry, my description of the Sydney Opera House thingy isn't best.
It helped if those were the only ones.
Yeah.
The 2x2s kind of made that confusing because I thought those were the ones that you were talking about. Look at this hedgehog reading a book. Oh, I know I'm doing quite well, and even if I wasn't doing quite well, that doesn't really matter. I just don't need to. We don't need to, add all the mistakes together to form some sort of running tally of all that.
Yeah.
The Gloomhaven stickers are usually okay. No, they're not. They're so crooked. That's because I make for Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion, I make her do them.
It's fine, unless he gives me the wrong sticker.
For Gloomhaven, I either make you or Conovar do it, or I do it badly. Anyway.
Alright.
I doubt the hedgehog could see anything with eyes like that. Yeah, he's trying to read, but it's not going very well. Alright. It is finally owl time.
It's owl time. Okay, this looks like a yellow 2x2. It's flat, but not smooth.
Yes. Egg yellow. I mean, I know you don't see that, but yes. 2x2 yellow, sure.
Yeah, remember those weird black thingies?
Yeah, in the beginning?
We need them in white now.
Yes, they're in white. I noticed that. Two
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're gonna put them on top of the yellow.
Okay.
And all the studs will be facing
outwards, basically. Yeah, that makes sense. In fact, it's literally impossible to do that anyway, any other way.
Oh no!
I am still
What's
better
this?
at stickers than at painting Warhammer miniatures. That is fair. And very true. That's the only reason why I'm not playing 40k. It's because I don't want to paint shit. Otherwise, I would have a very cool Sisters of Battle army. Excuse me?
I don't know what this is. You're gonna need 2 grey pieces.
Doable. 2x2s with little butt plugs on them?
Yes!
Alright.
Are they the only grey pieces?
No?
Oh.
But I kind of just assumed.
Yeah, they're 2x2s.
2x2s with butt plugs.
But also two studs on top.
Wait, what? Oh, then we're not talking about the same thing. No. Okay, so it's a 2x2, but there's only 2 studs and a little weird thingy in the middle. Yeah, okay. That's this one.
I can't look.
No, I'm not showing you. I'm showing.
Okay.
I'm showing chat.
Yeah, it's a snot block.
What?
Studs not on top.
Okay. Oh, okay. So,
You're gonna put those on the sides.
2x2, right? Just to be sure, because there's other grey shit also.
Yeah, that's the size.
Okay.
You're gonna put those on the sides, and the weird thingies
Facing upwards?
will be on the bottom.
On the bottom, so near the yellow.
Yeah.
Okay. On opposite sides.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I have done the thing.
And then you need.
I wouldn't use that as a butt plug. I mean, look. Depends on the size of the butt, first of all. Secondly,
Could be one for the hedgehog.
I'm not saying
Right?
I would. Yeah, I'm not saying I would use it. I'm just saying that's what it kind of looks like.
Now you're gonna need 2 black weird thingies.
Okay. You mean like the one, like the very first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Put them on top of the white one.
Yes. But
Mm-hmm.
the 2x2 side that has the studs
Mm-hmm.
has to be pointing to the side, so that's above the grey.
What? Okay, that is unclear.
But it kind of looks the same as the white thingy. It's just facing the other way.
Oh, okay. So if you have the white ones next to each other, you basically do the black ones the same way, but then turn them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's just for structural integrity, I assume.
Yes.
Because in the end, it's symmetrical, right?
Yeah.
There's studs on all sides.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. And now you need 4 purple pieces.
Yay! We're finally getting into. Honestly, looking at this, like all the pieces, there's so much less purple than I kind of expected there to be. But I guess that makes sense because it only is the outer layer of the owl. All right.
And I think the size of them is about 3 studs, and they look like mohawks. That makes sense.
Is it light purple or dark purple? And do you know?
I think it's light purple.
Okay. Are they a little Sydney Opera House-ish?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
They're
Yeah, so
smooth
they're-
and curved.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's light purple.
Yeah. Okay. And 3x1s basically, but it has a smooth thingy.
Yes.
I love how Sydney Opera House is definitely going to be the word we're going to use forever for these things, which makes no fucking sense, but also I kind of love it. Hey, Tori.
Hey.
Whoa, nothing symmetrical about this. Thank you so much for the... Sorry that I missed that earlier. I was focusing on semi-succeeding at Lego. Thank you so much for the 19-month sub. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That's so appreciated. How are you doing, Tori? Welcome to this weirdness. Look, we built a hedgehog.
Yay.
And a book. And we only made a few mistakes. And I say we, but I made a few mistakes. The hedgehog was mistakeless. That's not how... Mistakeless is not a word. I made a word, it's mistakeless. Anyway, the hedgehog is reading. I'm building an owl. How dare you? I'm only here for Mrs. Bogle. Right, I keep... You know what it is, Tori? You're never... You're here just enough for me to forget how mean you are to me. Let's go. Owl time.
You need 2 beige pieces.
Oh wait, you never told me where to put these purple ones.
No, you don't put them yet.
Oh, okay. So I have 2 purple
Just
ones?
collect them, yeah.
Okay.
4.
Oh, 4.
4 of
Okay,
them.
cool. You're welcome. No worries. Look, if I didn't want people to be a little bit mean to me, I wouldn't stream, now would I? beige pieces. Okay, there's not a lot of beige.
Okay, that's good.
There's a light beige and a dark beige, though.
Shit. I was hoping that these
Oh no,
would be
no,
the
they're all
only,
the same. They're all the same beige.
only
It was-
beige pieces.
It was just in the shade. There's 2 different types of beige pieces.
Okay, we need one that are 2x2s and they look like tiny steps.
Yes, I have them.
Yay!
Do we need 3?
2.
Okay.
And you're gonna put the purple mohawks on top of them.
Right. That makes sense. Just completely on top of
On
them.
top of them, how they fit on the steps, and
Yes,
there's
that
a
makes
bit
sense.
sticking out towards the back.
Yes, but the how do I say this? The slanted down part is sticking out.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I have two beige and purple pieces
Yes.
separately.
And you're gonna attach those to the side of your structure, and the purple bits that are sticking out will be on top of the grey.
I need you to tell me that again. I'm sorry.
You're gonna attach those to the
Oh,
side.
okay. So yes. So the beige goes on the black, and then the purple bit goes on the
Yes.
gray. Okay. Cool. This is a very weird experience because I feel like I'm doing the right thing, but then I look at it and I think I have no way to check. So it's kind
Yeah,
of
no, me
anxiety
Yeah.
inducing. Honestly, like I hope I'm doing the right thing.
Okay, you need another 2 of those beige pieces.
I have 1, 2. Yes, the same like steppy things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're gonna put those on top of the structure, and they go on top of the beige and the black,
Okay.
and the higher end
Yeah.
of those will be facing to the side,
Outward.
outward.
Okay, so the lower parts of the steps are touching.
Yes.
Okay. And they're on beige and black. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. Number 7.
Woohoo! Oh, so the 55 was when the owl
Yeah.
went, it starts at 1.
Starts at 1 again. Okay.
In the meantime, chat is just like
Yeah.
all the purple residents in chat, at least purple to us, are being mean to me. Fair. This is a good stream for it because I'm not reading chat as much.
Oh, poor Bogle.
Nobody believes that. Let's go.
Okay. Simple black 2x2 flat.
I have one of those.
Yay.
Put it in the beige.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then a purple 2x4 flat tile
Oh,
with
yes.
studs on top.
Yeah, just a normal one.
Yeah,
Makes
put
sense.
that
Still
on
like
top
purple.
of everything.
Done. No idea what this is, but I'm done.
And now for dark purple, tiny, smooth, well, quarters of a circle really.
Yes, okay. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Like little nubbins, but smooth, and yeah,
Yeah,
4 of them
like-
would make a circle.
Pizza slices.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yes. Very generous pizza slices.
It's the way we slice pizza when we make them ourselves.
Basically, yeah. When I'm
Our
eating
homemade
one
pizzas.
pizza, when I'm eating one pizza by myself, I just do it like in 4 pieces, and then I fold the pieces and eat them and shove them in my mouth. That is exactly what this is.
Oh, we haven't had pizza in a long time.
Oh, I want pizza now.
Yeah.
I know we just had dinner, but still I want pizza.
Okay, you need 4 of them,
Yeah, I have them.
and you're gonna
Ow.
attach them to the side,
Mm-hmm.
and so that the top of it looks like a half circle. If that makes sense. If you put them together, the flat sides are touching each other, and they're also touching the bottom light purple bit
Where am I supposed to put them?
to the side on the beige.
Oh, okay. And okay, so the flat sides are touching,
Each other
and the flat side is going up or down.
down.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So it's like a half circle. Yes, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. It's like, I think maybe I'm guessing owl's shoulders. They said it's a lot
Yeah,
smaller
could
than I
be.
thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Which is not bad, just interesting. This owl is not going to be as big as I thought it was going to be. Alright, cool.
Okay. Now you're gonna need 2 grey pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think this is the butt plug.
Yeah, with 2 giant butt plugs on them.
I see what you meant earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And the butt plugs, the grey pieces go on top of the grey, and the butt plugs will be pointing towards the sides.
There's nothing to go on grey.
What do you mean? Oh, no, on purple. Sorry, did I say grey?
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay, so it's basically, yeah. So I put them on the 4x2 purple one.
Yeah.
And the butt plugs are facing outward.
Yeah,
again.
they're sticking out like little weird arms.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't actually know if those are going to be arms.
Yeah, they're wings. I can imagine they're wings that can flap, like they can move.
Okay.
Looks like single beads with no risk of them getting stuck. Yeah, I guess it's not really a butt plug, it's more like an anal bead on a stick. I mean, that's your first mistake, Yoshi. If you want context during a Bogle stream, never walk away.
Okay, you need 2 flat 1x2s, smooth, purple. I should say the color first.
Yes.
I'm very color oriented myself. If I look for
2
Legos.
1x2.
Yeah, they're purple and flat and smooth.
Yes.
They're tiles.
1x2s, light purple.
Light purple.
Yeah,
Tiles.
found them. Just regular, regular 1x2 flat ones.
I think so. And smooth, no studs on top.
No, sans absolutely. Yeah, I know flat and smooth. The context never helps. But I like to pretend, when people are saying they lack context, I like to pretend for a brief moment that that's the only reason why this stream is weird. Is because they lack the context. Alright, I have these 2.
Yep, and a 2x2 white flat piece with a huge hole in the middle.
Yes, found it.
And you're gonna put that on top of the grey in the middle.
Yeah, and then the other 2
On the sides
on
of
the
that.
sides. Yeah, that makes sense. Done the thing.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, now you're gonna look for 2 yellow giant beak looking things.
Okay.
Or wings, or-
they're basically like 6 by somethings, but they only have 2 studs on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Those are I know that those are the bunny ears. I know that doesn't help, but they're the ears of the bunny.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing I know. Even though we're not actually building a bunny.
And then you need...
I need to... Sorry, I just want... There were some new people coming in, so I want to make sure that they know that this command that is on screen also... This is the actual thing we're building. So if you want to follow along, we are currently at step...
12.
12 of the owl. 12 of 55.
Yep. The owl booklet.
Okay, I have 2 giant rabbit ears.
Okay. You're gonna put them next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
The flat sides touching each other and the studs next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna find a white piece that looks like
Oh.
a flat iron. It has the shape of a flat iron, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the house-looking, very fat white picket fence beam thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're gonna put that on top of the yellow studs.
Mm-hmm.
And the point is pointing towards the beak-like thing.
Yeah, downwards basically.
Yeah.
So the flat side all lines up
Yes.
at the top.
So now it kind of looks like a shield.
Yes.
And you're gonna put that on the front of your structure.
Okay.
And the point of the white thing is facing down.
Yes. Yeah, I'm guessing owl chest.
I'm
With
guessing
like
that too.
some owls, especially cartoon owls, have like this white puffy stuff in the middle.
Yeah.
It's very cute. I love it.
It's adorable.
This owl's gonna look amazing.
Alright. Okay. There's some technical Lego coming up.
Oh, good. That's fun.
But there's probably not much of
Yeah,
that.
look how cross-eyed this hedgehog is. It definitely needs an owl teacher to teach it how to read. Okay.
You need 2 blue pieces.
Yes. Yeah, these are like blue sticky sticks.
Sticky sticks that always attach.
Yeah, that attach
to each other.
certain things. These are literally the only other blue things, so that's helpful.
And also a white thing that they can go into. It has ridges, and it has a grabby thingy.
Yes, I see.
Yeah,
it's ribbed for her pleasure.
Exactly.
And it kind of looks, honestly, we're not using that microphone stand, but it kind of looks like the Yeti microphone stand. I know that doesn't help you, but it helps me.
Yeah, you're gonna put
for someone's pleasure.
You're gonna put the blue into the white. I think there's only one way you can go.
There's only one way to do it.
Yeah.
Twice, I guess?
Yeah, you have 2 sets.
I have yet... Yes, okay, I found the second white thing. Yeah, there's only one way to do it, so that makes sense. Okay.
And then the grabby thingy is gonna go hang on to the grey...
Right, the grey thing at
the bottom.
Yeah, the grey thing at the bottom.
Yeah.
Interesting. I have no idea what that is. It looks like the owl sitting on a branch, but I don't think it's that. Maybe it's its legs? That doesn't make sense. I guess we'll find out. I'm hoping this is correct.
Rip from both balls at once. No, before we started the stream,
it does look like it's his little legs and it's like dancing.
I was kind of thinking that maybe your niece would like to watch this.
She can't understand. That's fine. Also, it's 10 p.m. She's in bed. If she wants to watch the VOD,
yeah, exactly.
Then she watches that with her parents, and her parents know what kind of stream this is. She has no idea what we're talking about. If I say ribbed for her pleasure, she has no idea. And because she has no idea, she's just going to ignore it. That's not to say that my 4-year-old niece is a dumbass. She's very smart. She actually knows some English words already. But let's not...
Yeah, we really have to learn Spanish.
And stream in Spanish?
No, just to have a language that the kids can't. The kids. Yeah, not even our kids.
That makes it sound like it's our kids. I think we're fine.
No, but my parents used to speak English.
My parents used to speak English, and they switched to a little bit of French.
Or German.
When we started.
German.
We started to actually understand English.
Yeah.
I will say I am perfectly happy and okay being the uncle that teaches my niece and nephew horrible things that are then the parents' problem to figure out. Yeah. Like, I don't care. Oh my god, I should have turned that off. Only Dutch.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, sure, I'm fine with that. Let's fucking go.
Ik weet niet of dit makkelijker of moeilijker is.
Ik denk het ook niet. Ik denk dat het moeilijker is.
Okay.
Okay. The one thing that I will say, so we're debating whether or not this is easier or harder. I think it's harder because we don't generally speak a lot of Dutch to each other to begin with.
Oh, we gaan het zien.
We gaan het merken. Do I have
a timer?
No, I don't. I have no timer.
Should I put my phone?
Well, no, ja, het is meer dat ik wil laten zien dat we dat doen, zou ik maar zeggen. Alright, let me just...
Do you need this? Oh, yeah.
No, you keep track of it.
Okay, I'll start it now. Yeah? The timer.
Ja, nu moeten we nemen.
Oké.
5 minuten. 5 minuten.
Oké, we gaan over naar donkerpaars.
Oké.
En je moet het even opzij zetten, we gaan nu iets anders doen. Donkerpaars. 4 studs.
Nee, studs is Engels.
4
Nopjes.
Nopjes.
Nopjes. Donkerpaars.
Donkerpaars. 4 nopjes naast elkaar.
Ja, en dan een schuine...
En een schuin ding.
Ja, oké.
Yes.
Komt helemaal goed.
Daar heb je maar 1 van
Daar
nodig.
heb ik er maar 1 van. Punt.
Ja, oké. Nu neem je paard, donkerpaars.
Oké, is wel Nederlands,
Ja.
sorry. Ga ons even lekker niet vertellen wat Nederlands is, joh. Alsof jij het weet. Hè?
Nu neem je donkerpaars.
Oh nee, we hebben Yoshi weggejaagd.
Oh.
Doei Yoshi.
Doei.
Veel plezier met lopen. Anaal.
Kralen?
Anaalkralen. Ja.
Ik weet niet.
Het is een geleend woord, beer, maar dat wil niet zeggen dat het geen Nederlands woord is. Alsof Engels geen leenwoorden heeft. Engels is half Frans.
Je schreeuwt wel meer als je
Ik
Nederlands praat.
Ik merkte dat ook. Ik ga gewoon harder schreeuwen als ik Nederlands praat. Wat de hel.
Oké, pak een Sydney Opera House ding.
Oké, wacht. Ik heb dit paarse ding nog nergens opgedaan.
Nee, die
Oké.
moet gewoon liggen.
Wat voor
Een 2x2.
donkerpaars,
Donkerpaars.
2x2 paars
Ja,
opera huis.
yes.
Theater,
Oh, ja.
I guess.
Schouwburg. Oké, nu pak je nog zo'n paars ding als die je net al had gepakt. Maar dan tegenovergestelde.
Oké, dat snap ik.
Dus het is die waar 4 nopjes op een rij zijn.
Ja.
Daar heb je nog 1 van nodig. Maar
Maar
dan
je zei...
de tegenovergestelde versie. Je hoeft nog niks aan elkaar te doen, je moet gewoon pakken.
Nee, oké. Ik heb 4 dingen op een rij met een schuin stuk, waar er
Ja.
maar eentje van is.
Ja,
En een Sydney Schouwburg ding.
ja.
En dan nog een ander paars.
En nu pak je nog een 4 op een rij.
Oh ja,
schuin
dat is like
stuk,
de tegenovergestelde.
Maar je tegenovergestelde.
Ja, ik snap hem.
Nou, die leg je tegen elkaar.
Ja.
Met de nopjes tegen elkaar.
Ja.
Zeg maar.
Ja.
En dan doe je Sydney Opera House aan de onderkant. Aan de brede kant. Van het...
Ja.
Ja?
Ja.
Dus aan de weerskanten van Sydney Opera House heb je een stukje paars over. Zo ziet het eruit.
Yes. Denk
Ja?
ik. Nee. Oké, zo de nopjes zijn aan elkaar.
Ja.
Dus je bouwt een soort van rok of muur
Ja.
of deur, I guess.
En je ziet 6 nopjes nu nog
Nu
maar.
nog, ja. Want het stuk van het Sydney Schouwburg ding, dat steekt verder naar beneden, zou ik maar zeggen.
Ja, en het loopt van boven naar beneden wijd uit. Als je naar de nopjes en de zijkantjes kijkt.
Ja. Beneden begint het smal en dan gaat het wijder naar beneden. Of boven begint het smal en dan gaat het wijder naar beneden.
Ja, oké, dat zijn we er. Volgende.
Is het al 5 minuten? Oh, nog
Nee.
1,5 minuut.
Grijze dingetjes heb je nodig.
Ik heb dit niet nog aan de uil gedaan, toch? Of...
Nee.
Oké.
1x2 en een haakje eraan.
Yes. Ja, die gaan op de buttplugs.
Daar heb je 2 van nodig.
Ja, heb ik.
En die doe je aan de bovenkant van het paars wat je net gebouwd hebt. En de haakjes, die steken dus uit.
Oké.
Naar boven.
Ja.
Ja, nu wordt het ingewikkeld hoor.
Dus ze steken naar boven.
Ja.
Dus er zijn op dat paarse zijn nog maar 2 nubbins naast elkaar te zien tussen Schouwburg en paars. En grijs.
Precies.
Oké.
Ja, leuk hoor, sorry.
Ja, heel fijn. One more minute.
En nu pak je een gewone donkerpaarse 1x2 blad.
Yes.
Met nopjes.
Ja.
En die doe je naast de haakjes. Onder de haakjes.
Oké, dus we hebben nu naast elkaar zeg maar 2 paars en dan daaronder 2 grijs en dan daaronder 2 paarse nopjes.
Ja.
Oké.
En in dat tussenstuk waar je nog grijs ziet, daar doe je nog zo'n Sydney Opera House
Oh, ja, is goed.
paars.
Ja. Dus nu hebben we 2 paarse nopjes en dan 2 schouwburgen.
Ja, het loopt een beetje af naar beneden.
Ja. Lijkt me een vleugel.
Denk het. Oké, we're done.
No, we didn't. We didn't say we loved it in Dutch. It was very fucking stressful. It was very, very fucking stressful.
I just noticed that he shouts a lot more in
Yeah,
Dutch.
I'm very loud. I'm much
He's a
louder in Dutch
Very
somehow.
shouty person.
Oi. I mean, I am, but oi. Okay, so I made a wing, I
You
think.
made a wing. You're just gonna put that
I
to
also
the...
do like how I was trying to get you to say Schouwburg instead of Opera House.
No.
But it's Opera House is not Dutch.
Yeah, I guess.
You literally said that, but with sarcasm. Yes. Well, are you accurately reflecting the sarcasm? I didn't think so. There we go. Now I gotta fix this.
Oh.
So I apologize. There we go. Done. Tori, that was very funny. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not actually upset about it. It was horrible, but it was very funny.
It was alright.
I don't know about alright.
I think I'm just as bad explaining in Dutch as in English, so...
No, worse.
You didn't miss my... Oh, well,
No,
thanks.
it was very much worse in Dutch. I wish I had more points. Well, I don't think you can use that more than once per stream. If so, I'm gonna change that. Because that was stressful as shit.
It was funny. Okay, you're gonna put this to the side.
There's one way to get more points. Upside, you can be even more often you can be mean to me. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
I don't know if you've been here before. I've been sort of missing out on some chat, and most of the people here are purple, so I might have missed that a little bit, but hi, Matt. I know this isn't Legends, but it is still very stupid and fun. Okay, so I built a wing.
You're gonna put that aside.
That's not the way, Taya. Okay, I'm putting that aside.
Gonna make something else now.
Cool.
You're gonna grab a white piece that has 3 studs next to each other and a slanted.
Yeah, basically the smaller version of the purple, but white.
Yeah. And I don't know if it matters, but yeah, the slanted thing is on the right side.
Yeah, well, I assume we need both. There's only one. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, but I think it matters which one you have now.
Okay, so
you're gonna put the white thing on the side just to check if you have the correct one.
Mm-hmm.
So that the knobbins are stacked vertically.
Yeah.
Do you have that in front of you?
The studs are stacked vertically.
Yeah.
The wide part is at the bottom.
Yes.
And it's slanting towards a point to the right.
Yes. So
Yes.
it's wider. Yes, you have the correct one.
So the studs are on the left side, basically.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. And
Where's the stretch option? You can't make me dab anymore. Did I turn that off?
oh, really?
That's probably for a reason then. I don't know. I'll look into it.
You hurt yourself.
I never had a stretch.
Dabbing.
I never had a stretch option. The dab was my stretch option.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too
honestly,
old.
Sans, I don't actually know. I don't remember why I turned that off. I didn't remember that I did turn it off. That could very well be the thing. It could very well be that during some 24-hour stream or whatever, I just went dab. Ow! We're not doing that anymore.
Exactly.
I'll get to that, Taya. Tori, I will say, and this is very much a proof that you and Carmen know each other. I do use chat to basically break the ways that they can fuck with me until they're broken and I don't want them anymore. So yeah, you could be the reason. Taya, for the Eek one, this is the final stream for a while where we're streaming in this room and on this laptop. So after this stream, I can update a bunch of stuff on the bot on this laptop. Meaning a lot of the newer sound commands aren't here yet because I haven't had time to update that yet. But I won't have to use this laptop and this version of the bot for a while after this stream. So I will have some time to update that all. Newer sound commands are just not there yet. So tomorrow I'll be back upstairs and then blah 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 blah. I guess the diminished one is there. If not, that's already an old one, I guess. Okay, so I have this one. I've placed it correctly. What do you want?
You need a white round 2x2
Yes,
Flat.
like a circle.
circle.
Yeah.
And you also need a a purple 2x1 flat.
This white is very visible on this camera because it's like white pieces on the white table. I wonder if anybody can see that. Sorry. I also need a
purple 1x2 flat with studs.
Yeah, just a normal one.
And 3 of those things you call teeth. And I called heels of men's shoes. They're purple.
Oh, yes.
They're onesies.
Yes. Yellow.
No. Yeah, purple.
Oh, sorry, purple. Dark
purple. They're like tiny little circles, but they have one flat side.
Yeah, yes. I know the teeth.
Yes.
Teeth.
A grey 1x2 with a butt plug.
A grey 1x2 with a butt plug. So 3 of the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Grey 1x2 with a butt plug. Dark grey, interestingly. Only one?
Yeah.
One circle, one white circle, and one 1x2
Yes.
purple one?
Yes.
Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things.
Bye, Tori.
Alright, Tori. Say hi to your mom for me. She'll definitely know who I am. Wink, wink. I don't know.
Glad you were here.
Thank your mom for last night.
Oh my god. Wow.
Was Minish Cap before or after Wind Waker? I think after. If I remember correctly, I did Wind Waker, then Minish Cap, then Twilight Princess, then what I'm doing right now. Phantom Hourglass.
Hope there's some unnecessary digs on her mum.
Why is sleeping? First of all, I just said thanks for last night. We don't know what that actually means. But if you want to insist that it means sleeping with me, why is that a dig on her mom? Why is that not, hey, good for you?
Okay.
That's so rude.
Okay.
Why is sleeping with me an insult? Anyway, Tori's laughing.
Yeah,
so.
I should be careful if that's what I'm implying.
Yeah. When I mean newer sound commands, it basically means since I switched PCs, right? Since I bought my new PC. Taya, just for you. Eek! I can just make him live. Okay, so now that my wife is also insulting me, the problem is that you insulting me for people having sex with me is insulting, or is bad for them, is extra worse because you're the only person who knows what that's like.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, you hadn't, had you?
Yeah.
No. People rarely do think about the things they say to me that are horrible. Okay, I have my 6.
You have your
I have my
collection.
7 pieces. What do I do with them?
Yeah. You're gonna put the circle on top of the other white thing,
Mm-hmm.
so that it covers the broad part of it.
Oh, okay. So it goes on the bottom 2
Yes.
studs,
There's one stud left.
and it covers. Yeah, the
Oh,
top.
no.
The top one is left.
No, sorry. No, it only covers the bottom one.
Wait, what?
So it sticks out a little bit.
Okay. So it is only attached to the bottom stud,
Yes.
and it covers the wide part.
Yeah, the
And
smooth.
then it moves the bottom 2 studs of the circle
They're dangling off.
are dangling off at the bottom. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
And then you're gonna put the butt plug on the remaining 2.
With the plug with
Plug.
the anal bead pointing upwards.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then
I think this in when I was a child I would call this like a walkie-talkie or whatever because it kind of looks like
that one. No, it's like,
Like a
the
radio
thing we
type
use
thing.
for aanhangwagens.
Yeah, no, I know what it's used for. I'm saying what it looks like.
Yeah,
As
I
a
guess.
kid, I would say that this is like a radio or a
Ah.
walkie-talkie type thing.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not saying I was right. I'm just saying as a kid, that's what I would say.
And then the purple 2x1 is gonna go on top, and it will cover one stud of the grey and one of the white.
Yeah, makes sense.
And the remaining ones will be...
The teeth
Yeah.
on all the white.
No.
Oh. Oh well, good try.
The flat sides will be touching the purple. Does that make sense? And they will go on top of the stud.
All the flat sides touch the purple of the 1x2, and and all three of that makes sense.
There's only one way that can go.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's a very smart way to put that, actually.
There's one white stud remaining.
Because that means that it looks like this. Don't look, but chat can look.
And you're now going to...
That's totally not on purpose, Sans. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Now I'm going to.
You're going to attach the butt plug to the leftmost grabby thing of the purple thing you made earlier.
Yes, I did.
Yes?
Yeah, the left one.
The left one, if you are
if you're
seeing it from
how we've been if you're seeing it from the front, very useful. What you're saying is left one if you're seeing it from the way that we've been describing it.
You see the smooth pieces.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna make another one of those.
Oh god. But I don't have any more of those purple ones.
So you need again a white circle.
I need a white circle. I have it.
A white slanting piece, but no.
Yes, the other side.
The opposite.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. We're gonna make one of those.
A purple 1x2.
Yes.
3 purple teeth.
Yes.
And a walkie-talkie.
And a butt plug, anal bead thingy.
Yeah. So just
make the same thing.
Copy it.
Yeah, just make the same thing again. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm doing it. I was already halfway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh shit! This is the wrong thing. No. Teeth. I can't find any teeth. Where are they? That's because this is such a small set. We haven't really encountered that. But like, if you were to do this with bigger sets, not only would the whole thing be confusing, but also you would have me on my own looking for things that I wouldn't be able to find, right? That's wild. Hey Galactic End, I will see you on Friday.
Bye.
At frickin' 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
I didn't tell Conovar this, but that's earlier than I start work. That's rude. Anyway, Friday we're helping Conovar move, so I took a day off for that. But also, what the hell? 9 in the morning.
He's just making sure that, you know, you're done before it's dark.
He better be. I still have to stream that day. If he doesn't let me off before the end of the day, I'm gonna stream moving his house.
Yeah.
And I don't think he wants that. 9 is late for people with kids. Fair enough. It's not late It's not late for people with dogs that are trained to sleep in. Like our dogs. We didn't do this on purpose, but our dogs are so chill in the morning.
Yeah.
Like around. I don't think we ever let this happen, but if we were to just ignore them, I think they would only start complaining at like 10 in the morning.
Or later, yeah.
Or even later,
I think it's happened when we forgot to set an alarm and the dogs didn't wake us either.
No, yeah. It's really... I kind of expected... Like everyone I know, especially like coworkers that talk about having to walk their dogs at 6 and shit, and I'm like...
Yeah.
Wow. We do walk them around midnight.
Yeah.
Often, still. Yeah. Your dogs do not need to go to school at 8:25. No, I know. It's more of an issue of. I kind of expected them to be like up already because they're animals. But yeah, no, they're not that. They're great.
Okay, bye.
Our dogs are great.
Say hi to Kissy.
Bye. Oh, I forgot to tell you a thing. I talked about something with Galactic End. I don't want to talk about it here, but remind me to talk about it after the stream.
You made another thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna attach the butt plug to the other thing?
Yes.
Nice. I have no idea what this is. It's another bunny. Basically. Yeah. Sort of. Not really.
So
but I made this.
You should you attach them.
Mm-hmm.
They should stand vertically. So just put them up, I guess.
That doesn't. They need to attach to each other. It's basically a big heart.
What?
Kinda.
No.
The white kind of just. It's like two round things forming a butt at the top and then slanting downwards. It's kind of a heart.
Okay, maybe.
The 2x1 purple ones, are they touching?
No.
Okay, then I don't know what the fuck.
The black, the purple thing with the opera house thingies is
Yes.
on the ground, on the
Yes.
table. Now you put the things that you just attached
Oh, it's
upright.
completely on the table,
You-
and then this
yeah.
goes upright.
Upright, vertical.
Okay. Yes.
Okay,
I've
and
done
now
this.
you're gonna take the back
Hey,
of...
Tis Star Wars. Thank you, and also thank
Hey.
you for tagging me in that Twitter post earlier this week. That was really nice. If Taya brings up a good point. If this is the butt plug or the anal bead, depending on what you want, then this is just the butt, right? We should call these things the butt because that's
those
what
are
they
the-
go in.
Yes. Put them in their butts.
Put them in their butts.
And now you're gonna take the owl.
Yes.
You're
Well,
gonna-
what we think is an owl because it doesn't look like one yet, but sure.
Attach the whole thing to its back.
Oh.
And the opera house thingies, yeah, you're gonna turn it around so that they are on top, vertically, at the top, next to the white.
Oh, it's a tail.
Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah. So we're gonna basically turn it around
Yeah.
because we thought that the opera house thingies were basically pointing to the bottom, but they're actually
Yeah.
pointing to the top.
They're pointing to... Yeah.
Yeah.
And the tail
And the
is
tail
on
is
the
at
ground
the
now.
at the bottom. Yeah.
Yay!
All right. Look, it's a tail. I never realized that. Oh, sorry, camera. There we go. Look, owl tail.
We're on
Awesome.
step 22.
God, we're not even halfway there.
No.
We never talked. We didn't really talk about this.
What?
Do you want to just continue like this, or do you want to switch?
Oh, right. Because I thought we would do the owl and then another
And then
one,
switch.
but maybe we don't have time.
Oh, another. No, God, no.
No.
We could do this stream some other time and then do it the other way around. Switching now seems kind of weird because you've already seen some stuff and I've already seen some of this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
fine.
Are you good doing
I'm fine
the instructions?
continuing,
Okay,
yeah.
then what we will do is in the not too distant future we'll just do a different set.
Okay.
Or this set but a different thing.
Yeah.
And then we'll switch it around. And not switch now. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's just go on. We made a tail. That's awesome.
Alright. Now we need 2 yellow pieces and they're regular 2x1s,
Yeah,
but they have holes in them.
They have holes in them, and they don't have. Oh, okay. They're fat 2x1s
Fat-
with a giant hole
Fat
in it.
regular,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
With a hole in them.
Yeah.
And
2 of them.
2 of them.
Cool.
And then 2 yellow binocular thingies. Ovals.
Yeah, the 2x1s with rounded off edges.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're gonna put those on top of the 2 yellow things you just got.
Yellow on yellow. Done.
Now you need 4 tiny orange slanted
Yes.
pieces.
Like little nubbins, but they're like little roof tiles.
Yes.
I have 5, but I need 4. Okay.
Yeah. Put those on top as well.
Okay. The things touching like it's a little house.
No.
Oh, then I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Are the slant the downward sloping bits touching?
No.
What?
They're just next to each other.
Oh, okay. So it makes
And they
one
form
big one.
one big slant.
Slant. Yes. Okay. Then it doesn't matter which way, because so far it's been symmetrical.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
And then you're gonna find 2 orange. They look like onesies, and they have a slanty thing attached. So a bit like they usually use this roof tiles.
They're 2x1s, but only one of the 2x1s is a fat one, and it
Yes.
slants down into a. So
Slants up.
yes. So
So they have 2 studs on top.
yes, and one hole for a stud in the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is a Bogle as a kid, because both my brother and I were giant Star Wars fans. To me, these will always be Jawa like sand cruisers, basically.
Sand cruisers. Okay.
Like Jawa, the giant like vehicle that the Jawas ride in. They look like this.
Yeah. Well, those.
Thank you, Dea. Yeah, I know. Just a little detail on my life. I don't know. Are they called sand cruisers? Probably not. They're not really cruisers, but it's just giant wheeled vehicle that the Jawas use to get around Tatooine. Anyway, fine. They look like this.
You're gonna put the yellow block on top.
Makes sense?
So now you have 2 sets?
Yes. Actually, how does the slanting work? Because that is actually relevant.
Oh, right.
What can I say?
Well,
sand crawlers, that's the word. Thank you. Thank you, Marvin. I forgot that word.
Well, if you have the hole in front of you in the yellow block, so if you're looking to the hole...
It's slanting towards me. The top of that is slanting towards me.
No.
Or away from me.
Away from you.
Okay.
Then the slant of the orange on the bottom is to the right.
Okay, so the fattest part, the highest part is on the left.
Yes.
Okay, and it's the same for both?
And the roof is slanting away from you.
Yeah, and it's
yeah, I think it's same for both.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
What can I say except you're welcome?
And now you're gonna put the... Oh no, this is the front of the owl. Look at the front again.
Yes, I'm looking at the front of the owl.
You're gonna attach this on the bottom thingies that are protruding, probably.
On the blue stuff.
Anymore. It's probably, the blue stuff.
On the blue stickies.
Yeah.
Okay, that's... Oh, so there are claws. Yeah, they're feet. Okay, but how does the slanting work?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, well, sorry.
The tiny orange thingies are facing you.
Yeah, the two tiny slanted ones are facing me.
Yeah. And the slope of the big orange block is sloping downwards if it's on the ground.
Oh, that is not the way to describe that, because you do not know how my blue sticky thingies are positioned, because they can move. They're pointing downwards now. They're not supposed to point downwards?
What?
So
the blue?
Yeah, the blue sticky things, right? That we added at that look like kind of feet. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
They're pointing downwards because they can move.
Why?
Because they can move.
Just put them on the ground, like horizontally.
Okay, so they're horizontal now.
Yes.
Okay.
Should be horizontal.
Okay. Then sure. Okay. Then you can explain what you want.
It's very hard.
Yeah, that's okay.
Otherwise, let's start with the left one.
Okay,
the
left
one on
one.
your left.
Yeah.
The slanty thingies are facing you.
Yes, the two little roof tiles are facing me. Fair enough.
Yeah. And they're slanting inwards.
Okay.
So the broadest part is on the outside.
Yes. So on the bottom slanty sandcrawler thing, the slant bit is on the ground. It's the slanted part starts on the ground and goes up.
No, that should be in the air. So just get the other one and put it there.
But they're the same. Yeah, they're the same. You told me that they were the same.
Yeah, I know, right?
So that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so let me just explain that the blue bits are horizontal.
Yes.
Right? So I stick on the yellow, and if I do that, and the two little roof tiles are pointing towards me.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at the front of the owl, and they're pointing towards me, and they're slanting inwards.
Yes.
So the widest part, the highest part, I guess, is on the outside. That then has to mean that that on the back of it, the slanting goes up and back, and not at the bottom, basically.
No.
Okay, then I did something wrong.
Just take it off and put it on the right way, because I think they may forgot to mention that you need to build two of these, like mirroring each other.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't say that.
Yeah. So they're feet, right? They're definitely owl feet.
Probably.
That's what they look like to me.
Yeah.
So if I point them down, it's like two little the two roof tiles are two little toes, and then the bottom, I would suggest it would go like this. Don't look, but for chat, I think this is how it goes. But I might be wrong. So you explain what what it should look like.
The owl, if they're feet, the owl in this picture right now is sitting wide-legged.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. It's doing the splits.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
For some weird reason.
Yeah. So are they symmetrical? Did you attach them?
Now they're symmetrical because I changed one, but that still doesn't tell me how the slanting works.
So the slanting of the bigger block, the orange block.
Yeah, the one in the back now, basically.
It looks like a slide. It goes from top to bottom.
Right. So if you start at the top, it would slant downwards in the back.
Yeah.
Okay. And it would do that for both of them.
For both of them.
Okay. So then, they're definitely not symmetrical, which was unclear.
No. Yeah.
But
No,
now,
they can't be.
but now it's correct. Okay. Yeah. That's what I did, by the way, by myself, just because that makes sense. But you've basically confirmed it.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay.
It might still this is definitely a place where I could have made a mistake, but it still makes sense to me. It looks perfectly normal. It's got little feet.
It's hard to explain this.
Yeah, of course. This is
if you
very
made a
difficult.
mistake, that's on me.
No,
with
not
this
at
one.
all. It's just complicated. Anyway, we're
Okay.
missing a head
Moving on.
and some arms, I guess. Yes, moving on. Let's go.
You're gonna need a light purple, a bigger pizza slice, like a quarter pizza, quarter circle.
Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 studs.
Yeah, and it's flat.
I have 6 of those. How many do I need?
One.
Ah, okay.
And
Are they all the same? Let me just double check. They are. Okay. Yeah.
and the 1x2 gray with a butt.
A 1x2 grey with a butt. Yes. Have it.
Yep.
Have it.
Okay, you're gonna put that
Butts.
on top of the purple.
How?
And
Let's say the round bit is the bottom left. So there's a 3-piece straight thing at the top and to the right, and that's
Yes.
how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Should I look at it differently?
No, that's
Okay.
fine. The butt goes on the straight corner. So
Which way?
that the butt is facing upward.
Oh, okay. Yes. So it goes on the right side and then facing up in the corner
Yeah.
of the 2 straight bits. Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay.
Ew, a straight thing. I know, right?
I'm gonna
A
assume...
straight piece of Lego during Pride Month? What the fuck?
It's purple though.
It is purple though. I don't know if that makes it gay, but sure. I love purple. I mean, I'm also not straight, but still, I do love purple.
You're gonna need 4 white thingies, studs with little hooks attached. They kind of look like skeleton feet.
Yes, they're not.
But they're not.
They're not hooks. They're little like bars where you can have like an arm hold the things.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the stud parts are rounded.
Yes.
Rounded edges. How many? Because I have a lot.
4.
Okay.
You're gonna put those on the rounded edges, with the bars facing outward.
All 4 of them?
All 4.
Okay. On the rounded side of the purple thing.
Yeah. So now there should be 2 uncovered purple studs left, and
Yeah, they're basically in the middle.
and they're right next to the gray studs.
Yeah, the gray studs are on the right, and then there's 2 white ones to the left and 2 white ones
Yes.
below.
Yay. Okay.
That makes sense, I think.
Yeah. And then put another pizza slice on top. Purple
Yeah,
one.
just the same
Just
way.
the same.
Yeah, makes sense. Really hoping that's correct then.
And now you need a tiny dark purple pizza slice.
Yes. Yeah, like a quarter circle.
Yeah, and
a smooth one.
that's gonna go on top in the corner. So quarter circle on top of another
Right,
quarter circle.
with the straight edges touching the straight edges.
Yes.
Basically, like, okay, basically underneath the butt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, on top.
Well, yes, on top, but the butt sticks out, right?
Yeah.
So-
So now you have a sandwich with the butt in the middle.
Yeah, and that final dark purple one goes on top of the sandwich, basically.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Okay. So you can put this aside.
Okay. I'm guessing we're just gonna make it again.
Maybe later.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna need 2 grabby hooks, grabby hands.
Purple.
Dark purple,
Dark purple.
grabby
Yes.
hands.
One
stud.
One
Square.
of these nubbins with grabby hands.
Yeah,
Yes.
square nubbins, grabby hands,
Yeah.
2 of them.
Yeah.
And 2 dark purple 2x1 opera house thingies.
Okay. Yeah.
And you're gonna put them on top of the stud.
Opera house thingies.
There's one way that they just fit.
There's definitely 3 ways that they fit.
There's a lot of way. One way is logical.
The grabby hand points away from the opera house slam.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Because it could also go to the side, right? But it
Yeah.
doesn't. Okay. There's one way that makes sense.
Yeah.
Thanks, that's really helpful.
I know.
It is actually kind of helpful, but yeah, also not helpful at all. But yeah, this is the way I did it.
And you're
for
gonna
chat.
turn it to its side and
Sure.
attach it to the thing you just made.
Okay.
So you see the butt and the square side.
Yes.
I mean the straight side that the butt is on.
Yes.
Now the thing you just made should attach to the first white bar on the left,
Yes.
and the straight.
That's not on this. That's so it's pointing. It's not. That's not on the on. You said the straight side with the butt sticking out, right?
Yeah.
That's not where the white bit is sticking out.
No.
Okay, good. It's sticking out to the left, basically.
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
I put the purple one on the first,
Yeah, and the
top one, basically.
the straight line of the light purple should now be in line with the bottom of the thing you just
Of the
made.
opera house.
and
Oh,
attached.
right. I had it at the top, but now it's at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
And you're gonna put the other one right behind it, facing the same way.
Underneath it, facing the same way.
I guess, yeah. On
Just
the next
on the next white
protruding
thing.
white thingy.
Yeah, all right, definitely feathers.
Yeah. All right.
Cool. I mean, this is it's not the first time, but it's definitely one of the times where I'm like, this could have been completely different. Because
Yeah.
once you add it to the owl, it starts to make sense. But once you haven't, before you've done that, it's like this could totally look differently. But okay,
Yeah, we'll see.
we'll definitely see.
Now you're gonna make the same 2 dark purple thingies you just made, with one difference, that they sit on top of a dark purple 2x1.
Oh, okay. So
just-
make the same thing, but then add them.
Yeah,
Yes,
just
okay.
make one of them, one of the same thing,
One of the same thing, and then there's a dark purple 2x1, and just put it
put
on
it
there.
underneath,
Yeah. Okay.
and you're gonna put that on the third white bar.
Yeah, that's basically if those 2 bars that are empty are at the bottom, it's the left one.
Yeah, and they're all still facing the same direction.
No, they're not.
Yes.
No.
Well, I mean, they have the same shape. The bottom. I don't know how to say this.
I think I know what you mean.
The smooth parts.
Oh, I see
they're
what it is.
Like
It's-
in a line behind
yeah,
each other.
I see. No. I'm getting it now. Because I had it, just for chat, I had it like this, and I was like, no, they're not facing the right way. But the idea is that you can make these not straight, basically. It's going to be like a fan of feathers.
I guess.
So it's going to be like this, I think. That looks very strange, but Okay, sure, let's continue.
As long as the smooth parts of the dark purple things are not facing each other.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah.
They're just in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then what? The fourth one?
Yeah, the final one.
Yeah.
You need a black piece.
What?
That's like tiny little steps, 1 by 2, and they have a smooth bottom.
Yeah, it's like a reverse. It's like a reverse opera house.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have it?
Yeah, 1 or 2.
1.
Okay, I have it.
And you need 2 dark purple onesies with hooks.
Yes.
And you're gonna put them on top of the steps, and the hooks are facing outwards to the sides.
To opposite sides, basically.
Yeah, of the length.
So there's a higher
Higher step.
there's a higher purple grabby hand facing right, and then a lower grabby hand facing left, or the other way around, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, so if you have it in front of you now, the higher one is to your right.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
And then you take a 1 by 2 purple opera house.
Yes.
And
And you put that on
Put
there.
it on top.
Oh, fancy.
And that's gonna go on the last white bar.
What?
And the black part is facing the last dark purple thing that you put on.
Okay, yeah. So the dark part is basically what it's the side. If this was one of the other ones, the black part would be the straight part.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That looks very strange.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with it. It's definitely like a wing with feathers. I love it.
Yeah, you can attach it to
This
the
reminds
bird
me
now.
a little bit. It reminds me a little bit of the bird. No, sorry, of the tree house, in the sense that it's figuring out a way how to make things not just straight and like perpendicular to each other.
Yeah.
Because it's making it like point all sorts of like weird directions. It's not just cardinal directions, and I love that. Okay, on which side of the bird do I put it? Because the butt plug is going into the butt, right?
Yeah, you can turn down the feet of the bird now so that it's standing up.
Yes, I've done that.
Yeah, so when you... this is the bird's right hand wing.
Okay, so
For
if I'm facing the bird, it's on the left. If I am the
Yes.
bird, it's on the right.
Yeah, so you put it on
And
and...
the feathers are pointing to the back. I hope.
If you put it on,
Yeah, I've put it on.
and you see the straight side on top, you turn it so that the straight side of the pizza is on top. And the feathers are sloping down. You're now looking at the
bottom of the purple?
bottom of the purple.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yes. We've done it. We've done it. That means we've done it correctly, which is awesome.
Okay.
That has to mean that we've done it correctly.
I hope so.
Because yeah, that is exactly how you're describing it. Sweet.
Now,
Where else does the
Gonna
plug
have to
go?
do it
Exactly.
again.
Now we're gonna have to do it again. Okay, well, I
Uh-huh.
did know that. That makes sense. So
did you by any chance just
Remember?
replicate while you were making the first one?
Well, I don't know if it's gonna be symmetrical, right? Because it's the other side of the. It's the other side of the wing, so it might have to be.
It should be a mirror image.
Yeah. Okay, but I can do that. I can still see what it is. Let's just do that.
You just going to do that?
Yeah, let's fucking go. That means that wing, the left wing, might be horrible because I'm doing it from sort of rebuilding it differently.
I can skip so many steps.
Well, I'm gonna talk through what
do
pieces I'm using, right? So I have a light purple pizza piece,
Yeah.
and then I'm putting 4 white skeleton feet on it plus a butt piece.
Yes.
And then I'm putting another pizza piece to make the sandwich. And then I'm gonna put that dark purple quarter circle the same way.
Hey, Seek.
And now we're building the feathers. So
yes.
So the first feather.
First feather is only grabby hand
Grabby
and
plus-
opera house.
Plus opera house.
Second is the same.
Okay. Second is the same.
Third one is the same, but it's on top.
Wait. like this, so they go... Fuck, how did they go? I guess like... The placement is a little... I need to make sure that it's... If it's like this... Let me just get that on camera. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the placement of the feathers is by looking at how it's in mirrored view of the thing. That makes sense. Okay, so second one is also that. Then the third one is the same, but with a 1x2 on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the last one.
You need the black steps.
Yes, I have black steps, and
Put
then
two grabby things on.
Two grabby things on it, and then a Sydney Opera House.
Yeah.
Small Sydney Opera House purple thingy.
And then the black will be facing the previous feather.
It will face the bottom, I guess, technically. Yeah, I've made it exactly the same way except mirrored.
And now you need...
Just to attach it again, right?
You need a magnifying glass.
Sure, but I'm... Okay.
Yes.
I have a magnifying glass.
You can attach it, yeah.
I've attached the wings. It looks awesome. Look how cool this looks.
You put the magnifying glass...
That's so cool.
...in the grabby hook.
Because, just to talk to Chad about how... If you look at an owl's wing, these little skeleton feet, the little white bits... They're attachy bits, but they also kind of mimic how owl feathers have this white line through them in certain places, and I fucking love how that looks.
Aww.
It's really cool. Okay, sorry, hourglass.
Yeah, you put it in the grabby hook.
Oh, in one of them. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little hand, and it's gonna help the hedgehog read.
Don't know if that helps.
It is an actual magnifying glass too, by the way. It actually works. Like, it's very small, but it actually magnifies what you look through, what you see through it. That's so cute. Sorry, Chad, I'm trying to show it off properly, but it's difficult. There we go. Owl nerd. I mean, it's an owl, Seek. All owls are nerds. Basically, all owls are librarians that at night hunt and kill things. I don't really know how that
just like librarians.
I don't really know how that part of an owl works, but in like cartoon popular culture, owls are the librarians of the world. They just kind of ignore the fact that they also hunt and kill things. All right, I have the thing. It looks adorable. Now we need to build a head.
Yes. Let's get ahead.
Let's get ahead of things and build a head.
Yeah. Grab the purple flat circle. Guessing there's only one left.
There's only one. Well, there was only one. We've never used it before. Giant purple flat circle.
Yeah, and then...
With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 studs?
Yes.
Sure.
And then 2 dark purple toilet rolls.
What? Oh,
yeah.
Yes. I see. I know exactly what you mean. Bog rolls. There we go.
Okay, you're gonna place them next to each other on one end of the circle, as long as they're next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's left, right, or bottom. That just depends on how the circle works. But they're next to each other on the farthest side of the circle.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And
they look like little eyes, basically, and the hole in the circle is a little mouth.
Yeah. You need purple corner piece that goes into a corner, so it has 3 studs.
Oh, yes. 3 studs, but like it's a little Tetris piece, basically.
Yeah.
Actually, there's no Tetris piece that looks like this, but yes, it's
I think there is.
It's a little corner. No, there isn't.
Oh, no. What? Yes, there is.
No, Tetris has this, but it's a little Z. I don't think Tetris has any 3 stud pieces. They're all 4.
No.
The whole point of Tetris is that they're all 4. They're all made out of 4s.
Really?
Yes.
That's so weird.
If you think about it, the long one is 4 long. The block is 2x2.
Yeah.
The plus... Wait, the plus. No, the plus isn't a plus. It's a T. It's a little T. So that's 4. Yeah.
Oh.
Tetris is all 4 squares.
What?
Yeah, you never realized that?
No. This Tetra is also like me 4 in some...
Tetris from Greek tetra, 4. which I guess you should know.
Oh my god. Yeah, I should know that.
Having a degree in classic Greek language.
It's embarrassing.
Well, it's the original game is. I would not have put that together because I do not remember the word for 4 in Greek. But also, it's a Russian game, right? So I kind of just figured it was something Russian. But yeah, they're all made out of 4.
Wow.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
As if that game needed any more reason to be fucking genius.
Yeah, I want to play it now.
We should play. We should play. We have that game. Maybe we should just do that next week, just for fun. We have that game on the Switch that is like part Tetris, part Bubble Bobble, and you can go head to head. Anyway, I'll look into it.
Okay, so can you turn the circle with the toilet rolls so that the toilet rolls are on top?
Yes. Like I said, there are 2 eyes and then the circle.
Yeah,
the bottom,
so that makes it easier to explain.
Yes.
You're gonna
well, face.
You're gonna put the corner underneath it, and the 2 studs.
Wait, underneath it?
Well, no.
Underneath the toilet rolls.
Next to the toilet rolls.
Confusing.
Yeah, I know. I'm still explaining.
Okay, sorry. I'll shut up.
The 2 studs of the toilet rolls are next to the 2 studs of the corner, and the hole in the corner is to the bottom left.
Yes.
And if you place it on top of the light purple circle.
Yes.
Yeah.
The corner basically goes in the middle of the light purple circle.
Yes.
And 2 of the parts are touching the 2 toilet rolls.
Yeah.
The hole that's missing, the part that's missing is basically to the left, the bottom left.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You're gonna put a.
That isn't just as an aside. That's an excellent way to describe that, and I should have just shut up and let you.
Okay.
Because that's really smart.
You're gonna put a tiny black stud in that hole.
The whole part. Okay. Done.
And now you're gonna put 2 more toilet rolls right next to the other studs of the corner.
Right, so not next to the black nubbin.
No.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically symmetrical.
Yeah.
If you slant it a little to the side where the corner is like an arrow pointing upwards, it's symmetrical.
Yeah, I think it might have been easier for us if they had us put all of the toilet rolls on first.
Yes, but you'll have to remember that Lego doesn't make these instructions for this challenge.
No. All right.
They don't have to cater to our weird ideas.
You're gonna need 2 white onesies that have a weird looking. Yeah. It's not a hook. I've never seen this before.
It's honestly almost like a little bit of Greek architecture.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's very strange. I kind of like that for this challenge. Like if it's normal, it's easy to explain. If it's too weird, it's also very easy to explain because you've never seen it before.
Yeah, and this is a small set, so there's not about to be something that white pieces.
That is this, but a little different. No, it's difficult to see, but yeah, this is very strange. Okay, I have a lot of those. How many do you want me to get?
Just 2.
Okay. I say a lot. I have 4 of those, so I took half of them.
You're gonna place them next to the corner piece, so that the architectural thingies are next to the toilet rolls.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That's not how I expected that to happen. So the toilet rolls and the little architectural thingy basically make a row of 3 now.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And I'm guessing this is the owl's face at some point, but we're not there yet.
And then you need a white, flat, smooth piece. That looks like the cornerstone, but it has a bit missing.
Yeah, it's like sanded off.
Yeah.
The corner's sanded basically.
And you put that on top of the remaining light purple to cover it all.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute.
So that the studs in the middle.
Currently, this looks like an owl's face, but the owl has 6 eyes.
I guess.
Sort of. It's like a spider head.
This is all very strange. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Where this is going.
I think currently we're nailing this. By the way, we might have some details wrong, but we're definitely nailing this because the wings look amazing. Man, this set is cool. We're never destroying this owl. It's awesome. We don't have to. We have a second set. I'm definitely buying a third one, and we're just gonna make all of these animals.
All the verbs.
All the verbs. Also the word nubbin and butt plug and thingy. Very useful. All right, what's next?
Next is, I think it's a piss yellow.
Yes.
Light yellow.
2x2.
2x2 square.
2x2 square flat.
Yeah. You turn it upside down so that you're looking at the bottom.
Yes.
And you're gonna put a tiny red stud
in the middle.
No, in the corner.
Oh God, why? Okay. Which corner?
Doesn't matter.
I guess, but okay, sure. I'm putting it in the top right corner.
Yeah, and then there should be a yellow, small stud with a beak that doesn't go sideways but goes down.
Yes.
Downwards.
Yeah. It's stupid because I thought when you were describing the for the hedgehog, like the red little teeth, or not teeth, but like feet, I guess. I don't know what we talked about. Yeah. So I looked at this one and I thought, oh yeah, we're gonna need that to describe those. Not realizing there's literally only one of them because it's the owl's beak. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so where do I put that?
I'm gonna put that on the opposite corner
of where the red one is.
Of where the red is.
Okay. With the beak pointing out?
Pointing outwards.
Yeah, makes sense. Like
and
such.
Then you're gonna put this whole thing on top of the...
Yes, look! Yoshi, it looks so freaking cool! I love how they mimicked like the feathers having a little bit of white and how they made it so it's not just straight, it's like half a circle or a quarter of a circle. This owl looks amazing. We're building a head because it's missing a head.
Gonna put the red stud on top of the black stud.
Okay, so the thing I just built with the beak, basically the red thing goes on the... Yeah, fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I thought we were looking at the face.
No, this is not.
But we're building it from the bottom up.
We are.
That's cool. I thought this was going to be like the front of the face, but we're building it like this. Yeah. Which kind of makes sense because these eyes are giant, so they have to go somewhere. Alright. Look how cute.
I can't look.
No, you're not supposed to. I'm talking about chat.
Looking.
I'm talking to chat.
Okay, you need a light purple pizza slice.
Even wachten. Pizza. Yes, I have it. The same ones we used for the purple, for the wings.
Yes.
I still have 2 of them left, so yeah.
Yeah, and you're gonna put it on top of the thing you built, such that the point.
Yeah, is lining up with the point.
No.
Oh, the other way around.
No, the point is overlapping only one bit of the yellow square. So the point is on top of.
Oh, it
the
makes a little
stud.
sandwich with the bog rolls, with the toilet rolls.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can see 3 yellow studs visible.
Yeah, in a corner. Type situation. Yes.
Right.
Did it.
And now 2 simple white 1x2s.
Yes, have them. Yeah, we're definitely running out of pieces. So it's definitely,
good.
It's easier to find shit, which is nice.
And you're gonna put those next to the Greek architecture thingies. They will overlap a white stud and yellow stud.
I see. So there's only 1 yellow visible still.
Yeah, on top of the beak.
Yes, yeah.
And now, I think it's dark purple or blue.
Just to check. Basically, the 2 white things I just put on are between architectural bit and yellow.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. Sorry. Go ahead.
So there's a blue.
No, there isn't.
No, sorry. Looks dark blue. It's dark purple.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
It kind of looks like a piece of the Colosseum.
Okay. Is it... Can you
like
describe...
an arena.
Yeah, can you describe it as a quarter of a toilet seat?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Right? It's like a quarter circle.
It's smooth.
But it's slanty a bit to the side.
Yeah, it is.
There's
a
only one
circle.
of these. It's pretty
there's
big.
one of these. Then what are we talking about?
Well, no, there's other purple shit. Maybe you were describing something else.
No,
but
that one.
okay, I have it.
You're gonna put that right on top of the curvy bit of the pizza slice.
The light purple.
Yes.
Okay. It's actually kind of difficult to do properly.
What?
Why is it?
Oh yeah, maybe.
It's not actually overlapping. It's not.
Well, I can't see the back.
Yeah, because it doesn't fit.
There should only be 3 light purple studs visible after you do this.
Yeah, 3.5 technically.
Yeah, 3.5. I can see a little bit.
So that means that the round bit basically doesn't line up correctly.
Yes.
Like on the round bit, there's like 2 half studs also still visible.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And do you have a red bit?
Yeah.
You're
With
gonna...
2 studs, which is also sort of a quarter circle, but it doesn't slant.
Yes, that's gonna be the little spoon of the thing you just put on.
All right, so there's only 1 light purple visible now.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. The little spoon. That's such a good way to put that.
And then you need...
You're honestly quite good at this.
Oh, thanks.
Like explaining
I
this.
hope so.
I mean, maybe it's just me because we've known each other for very long. But that, yeah, little spoon. I immediately understand what you mean. And that's sort of out of the box thinking, right? Because it's not as if that's a normal way to put that. All right, go ahead.
You're gonna need 2 piss yellow pieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna say egg yellow. If this is your piss color, there's something wrong.
Yeah, well, someone else said piss,
Yeah, I know.
so
I know.
just
Okay,
copying
they're
that.
1x2s, but they have 1 stud at
That
the
one
top.
doesn't. Yeah. And they're gonna go on top of the whites.
The white 1x2s.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's architectural white, what I just put on, and then the yellow that was left with the beak.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And 2 more white pieces with the Greek ornaments.
Yes.
And you're gonna place the blocks of those pieces on top of the ornaments.
Oh.
Previous ornaments.
Interesting.
Facing outwards, so the
Yes.
same way as the previous.
Yeah, I
ornament.
kind of see how this works. This is like the owl's hair is a little. It's like he has curly hair.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's like the bottom of his
Basically,
face.
the new architectural pieces are facing the same way as the old ones.
I haven't really seen the color yet in all the Lego blocks, so I'm curious.
It is super ugly. That is true. It's not great. It looks to me like scrambled eggs, basically.
Do you have 2 beige pieces left?
Yes, they're like little hanging gardens type things.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're gonna
It
go.
also is a weird way to put that, but you know what I mean.
They're gonna go on top of the piss yellow pieces.
The 2x1s with only 1 stud.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm guessing the eyes will go on there.
So the squares are now,
Yeah,
facing
they're
you.
basically facing me, and they're flanking on both sides the beak.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not very attached because they're touching.
Oh.
Well, that's not their fault, I guess, but it's like
Yeah, it seems weird.
I don't know why this egg yellow one that only has 1 stud at the top doesn't just have 2 studs. Right? Because
Yeah.
that would make it more sturdier, but I guess that's just because they had those left over, I guess, because you don't actually see them. All right, go ahead.
And you need a white cone
Yes, have it.
on top that goes in the middle.
Yeah, on
On
this
top of the
yellow,
yellow?
above the beak.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then a purple boob.
I mean, I
A
know what
flat
you mean.
boob with a nipple.
Yeah.
basically.
Yes, these are definitely basically purple areolas.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I have 2 of those. How many do you want me to put anywhere?
Just let's put something else first.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so I have
You need one.
Yeah, I have one.
And you need a white.
Einstein. Wow. Wow. Taya, that's fine. You don't have to show yourself out. You are making a joke that people have been making about my name for the past 32 years at least. That's such a primary school joke.
Yeah, but this is the first time I heard it.
Einstein?
Yeah.
As a joke on my name?
Yeah.
That's because by the time we met each other,
Yeah.
12, we were 12.
Yeah,
that joke was played out.
I missed that whole joke. So thank you, Taya.
Yeah, thank you for
bringing
having
this into my life.
Thank you for having the sense of humor of an 8-year-old. That's less than 10% of your life. You shut up. Just wait till they see the 2x2 some with stud. What? I'm worried. Alright. Anyway, I have a boob. What else?
2 white 1x2s.
Yeah, with like a hooky.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 stud and 1 hook.
Yeah.
1 grabby hand. Yes.
You're gonna put the stud bit
Thanks, Bear. Yes, the stud bit.
on top of the beige and the grabby on top of the white stud.
Yeah, the white stud, that's part of the architectural thing?
Yeah, on either side.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then the boob will cover the rest of it.
Yeah, so the boob covers the beige, the white cone, and the little purple that's still left in the middle.
Exactly.
Alright. Like such. It's definitely starting to look like an owl head for sure.
Then another light purple pizza slice.
I love, by the way, how I saw this in the treehouse and it never really dawned on me. So I thought the only reason why the stuff that you don't see is such a garish color that doesn't fit is because they had them left over, right? I think it's actually...
They're probably cheaper to make.
Sure. I think it's also because since it doesn't matter what they look like, they should be a different color so they're easier to spot and differentiate in the whole bag, basically. Mm-hmm. Because if you could make this one dark purple, but then it's like, okay, they look like 1,000 other dark purple parts.
And I could just, a while ago, I could tell you to put the red stud on top of the black stud.
Yeah, exactly.
Which made it much easier.
Yeah. Okay, so sorry, that's just because there's a lot like inside the tree. There's a lot of garish, very like basic color red, blue, and green that doesn't fit with the rest of the set.
Yeah.
And it's the same with this. I kind of like that.
It's really clever.
It's really smart.
And you know, economic.
Did you realize that Lego is actually really smart? I'm 36 years old and I just realized that. No, I'm pretty sure I knew already. Sorry, you were saying?
Light purple pizza slice.
Sure, I thought you were saying something else just now.
Oh, no.
But I had that. I had.
Okay. This time it's gonna go on top.
I can see a little bit of red actually now. That's
unfortunate.
Okay, so where is it going?
On top, but this time the curve is curving with the boob.
That?
If you know what I mean.
No,
and
I don't.
The point is facing towards the back.
Oh, the point is facing the rest of the curves. Well, so it's been curving a certain way this whole time.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said this time.
Yeah, it's basically the other way around.
Yeah.
That means I don't see any red. so they fixed that too. If it was the same way, if the curve would have gone the same way that it's always gone, I could see a little bit of red there, and I guess that's fixed it. All right, I've done it.
And 2 1x2 purple opera house.
Mm-hmm.
They go on top of the Greek architecture.
Okay. Facing where?
Facing outward. So to the side.
Just further outward.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, those are ears? I don't know.
Yeah,
Do owls have ears?
I guess.
Kind of.
And then you're gonna grab 2 white studs with bars on them.
Yeah, skeleton feet.
Yeah.
Feet.
And put purple opera house on top of them. So
right, and they point.
the slope, it's sloping down away from the bar.
Nope, I need that again. Okay, so I have one skeleton foot.
You need two.
I need two, okay.
You're just gonna make the same thing twice.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's sloping down away from the foot. Yeah, from the bar. I'm guessing Ben Stein is, because that sounds like an incredibly Jewish name. That's probably Stein. It's really funny. There's actually a town in the Netherlands called Stein, but it's written differently than my name. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. These are little feathery bits. I'm guessing they're going on top of. They're going into the grabby hands.
The bars are going into the hooks. Yeah.
Yeah, with the slopes on top, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks. God, this looks cool. This owl looks so cool. Like I'm surprised. I'm so surprised because of course I've seen on the box what it looks like, but then you realize how they've made it, and it's like this is so awesome.
Clever.
Yeah.
How it's constructed. It's time to put on the eyes.
No, my issue wasn't with Bueller. It's time to put on the eyes. I'm gonna make them really weird again. They're gonna go on the beige stuff, I guess, sort of in the middle. This is definitely how that's supposed to be, right? Look at this smart owl.
Okay, dark purple boob.
Owls have ears, but not where you think. Those tufts on the great horned owls are just feathers. That kind of makes sense. I kind of figured they wouldn't have external ears. They just have holes in the side of their head, maybe. Okay, sorry. Another dark boob.
Dark purple boob. It goes on top of the light purple, but in the corner.
Oh, okay, near the straight corner.
Yeah.
Okay, just completely on top of the light purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then dark purple opera house thingy, 1x2.
Yeah.
And
I only have one of those.
The bottom goes on the nipple.
Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, sure. And then it points...
So the lowest part of the opera house thingy goes on the nipple.
Yeah.
And it points backwards.
Backwards, yeah.
It's like I don't know, head feathers.
Head feathers, yeah. Little fin. Little owl fin.
And then you put the head on top. Oh my god!
Oh my god. That's actually more difficult than I thought. So the way that works...
I have no idea, I can't see.
Well, now I know, but I'll explain it to you. So it goes on top of this, like, 2x2 that has a giant hole in it, right? Like
probably.
all the way back. We put this giant this 2x2 with not like studs, but like just a giant hole.
Yeah.
And so the head goes on that, which means that it's very easy to make a 360 turn with the head.
Ooh.
Which is very owl-like, right? The owl just goes like...
Oh, that's cool.
That's so sweet. Alright.
We're done.
I have some pieces left, but I think we're done.
We're done!
We basically have some studs, some quarter circles, a tooth, 2 teeth, and a hedgehog eye left.
Oh, good.
Which is funny.
Can I see?
Yes.
Can we move this?
Let's just remove this. Let's fucking do it. It looks completely different. I made them extremely dirty.
It's so cute. Let's see if you did it right.
So we checked the hedgehog in the book, right? And those were correct. We made some mistakes with the book, but we fixed that.
Yeah.
Give me the instructions.
Yes. This is... Yeah!
Yeah.
This is exactly right.
The feet.
Yeah, I checked the feet.
The feet are correct.
Oh, the tail's so cute.
The tail? Is the tail correct? I can't really see the tail.
It moves.
Oh my god. You know what? That was really tricky, but I think we did really well.
Yeah.
I think we communicated really well. Because I don't think it's... Look, I don't want to give myself...
With the eyes. What did you do?
Yeah, I did that on purpose. Look, I don't want to give us too much credit and like pat ourselves on the back, but I don't think it's as easy as we made it look. honestly, I think we did. I think we did a really good job.
It was difficult at some.
No, but
things.
I think so. What I'm thinking is, other people might not have communicated as much. You know what I mean? I'm not saying we're like super good at explaining how this works, but I think a lot of people would have gone, okay, you said this thing, I'm gonna just do it. And I think we double checked a lot.
Yeah, I think if you...
Which is maybe not as funny for chat.
If you put a timer on it, then it would be a more difficult challenge.
If you're like speed building?
Yeah.
Yoshi, you definitely should. I love doing this.
We wouldn't do well.
I kind of really want to do... Not next week, maybe not soon even, but like I really want to do it the other way around with something.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could do it.
We could do it next week.
We could do it next week with this one.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, I think we're maybe done with a little bit purple. We'll figure it out. At some point, I want to get out of this room because we're using so much of the old stuff still, and I need some time to make it so that this laptop has the right bot and has the right software, and I can't do that if every week we have to continue to get back to it, because surprise surprise, I have other stuff to do. You know what I mean? So maybe not next week, but soon. We'll figure something out. We're definitely doing this again because I want to do the instruction part. I actually think that might go worse. I think I'm worse at doing the instruction bit.
I think you're more creative with coming up with names.
But it's so cool. Look how the thing can go. It's like, and this thing can like, I have a thingy. I mean, yes, the eyes are derpy.
What about the piss yellow? I don't think it's that bad.
It's definitely egg. It's definitely scrambled eggs yellow.
Yeah, it is. It's different from the beak.
When you
That's true.
When you see it,
the beak is like
as
classic.
part of the owl, it's not as bad. When you see it just lying around all the pieces, it is pretty ugly.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Matt was saying something about liminal space artwork for Lego boxes.
Liminal
like if you look at the box art and try to see it without the context of the final model, it's kind of bizarre and creepy background.
Oh.
Kind of looks like Tunic, the game. It's like a very low poly,
hold it up.
like a very low poly video game environment. It literally looks like a Tunic level. That's kind of funny. Is that what you're talking about? I kind of love that actually. It looks really cool. I never
focused on that.
It's definitely different for other sets, right? Because for the tree, it's way more realistic. It's very blurry, but it's definitely just realistic.
Yeah.
Like
forest
and grass. It's like It's like a blurry photograph. It might actually be a photograph.
I think it is if you look at these leaves.
Yeah, it might just be a photograph. No. Well, maybe. Probably not. But for this one, I guess for this one too. This one was a bit stepped on, but yeah, you're right. I like that. On the boxes from 90s sets, they actually built physical sets to photograph them. Oh. That's awesome. I mean, this is definitely cheaper, right? Because I guess they photograph these in front of a green screen and then they can put it on whatever. Yeah, I like this. Especially the mushrooms. This just reminds me of Tunic so much. Like the trees and the darkness in the back. What are they freaking out about?
Yeah, probably
a cat. Maybe go have a look.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Liar.
The dogs and the cats are having a thing. The dogs are still not... They're totally okay with one of the cats that's always home. They're not as okay... They're fine with the other cat as long as it is home. They're not as fine with the cat if it's leaving or coming in, which is a little weird. So we're trying to teach them to be chill, but it's difficult when you're not downstairs. I'm going to bed anyway. Have a good night. Good night, Sans. Thank you so much for having fun with us and for hanging out. Love it when game crashes and covers the screen, so I can't even force it off because it covers the goddamn thing. That sucks. Are they okay with the smelly one or the not smelly one? They are okay with the smelly one because the smelly one is first of all always home, and it's not that they're not
What are you talking about?
cats and dogs.
Oh.
It's not that they're not okay with them. It's more that they're not as used to them, and it's the way that the cat reacts, right? So the dogs are like excited, but then the cat that is not deaf is a little turned off by that and a little scared, so it rushes upstairs, and that is when they're going, when they're like, ah.
She tried to creep past, and it was just dark downstairs. There were no lights on, so they were freaking out a little.
So the reason they're so okay with the deaf one is because in the beginning they weren't okay, or at least they were like barking and being excited, and the deaf one was just like, A, I can't hear you, and B, I'm just gonna ignore you. And so the dogs are now like, okay, well, this cat is not interesting, we're just ignoring it. Maybe the smelly part makes them more okay. We've been noticing a lot that Kiwi is like licking Lily the cat's ear a lot, which she shouldn't do because that ear has been infected in the past, so that's a little ugh.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
But I don't know, dogs are disgusting, so of course they try to lick the disgusting cat. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
And also, I will say, kind of nice to build it in one stream.
Yes.
Instead of having to build this for a month and a half. I cannot guarantee that I want to do this again next week. I just because of the laptop stuff, and I need time to update all of that. But also, we've done it now, and I want to do it again, but maybe not next week.
Okay.
Maybe I can be convinced. We'll talk about it.
We'll find something else.
If not, we can do something else. We can either, I mean, you want to play Tetris, we can do that Tetris thing. We still technically started the Star Wars Lego thing, although it's been months now. So if we're doing that, we're starting over. And maybe we don't feel like it. I don't personally feel like it.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah.
At the time you said you wanted to continue it, but honestly, we'll see.
I haven't thought about it.
We also said, even before the Lego stuff, we said we would do Yoshi's Woolly World, which I'm still very excited about.
Yeah.
I think we just have a lot of options, so for Tuesday streams, we'll see. We'll see what we're going to come up with for next week.
Yep.
However, I stream every day. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting one. I think I'm going to start out by finishing Phantom Hourglass, the Zelda game. Because I thought I would finish it on Monday. I didn't. I'm very close. I think I'm very close. So I'm going to stream that tomorrow. If I have time left, I'm going to play a game which I forget the title, but it's a first-person shooter made by Dutch university students. It's like actually published by the university. That university just is a publisher on Steam and publishes a bunch of free games.
What? For an experiment?
No, it's just like a video game. It's like an advanced media course on video games, and they make games in that course, and then the university, it's like Breda University of something or other, puts it up on Steam for free. Archum Havoc actually pointed me towards this first-person shooter that he said was very cool. So if I have time left tomorrow after Phantom Hourglass, I will play that. Otherwise, I will play it on Friday. On Thursday, more Skyrim. On Saturday, I'm going to be on Archum's channel. We finished, 2 weeks ago, we finished Marathon, the first one. So we're going to continue with Marathon 2. Which, as some of you might know, are the sort of the, not prequels necessarily, but they're the 90s games for the Mac that Bungie made before they started working on Halo. And there's a lot of overlap with that. The first one was really cool. I'm very excited about the second one maybe being a little bit better. On Sunday, I'm going to start Spirit Tracks. So the next Zelda game in that sort of DS series of games after Phantom Hourglass comes Spirit Tracks. And then that'll be that game for Monday as well. And then on Tuesday, I'll let you know in Discord. If you're not already following the... Wow, she did not want to be on the table. Is that maybe because she's technically not allowed on the table, so she never goes here? Yeah.
I'll get her some
she's
snacks.
Just sitting there.
Yeah.
Aww. Hello, girl. Kitty.
Hello.
Kitty.
Hello. Yes. You're so pretty.
I think she's hungry. She wants.
Yeah, I'll get her snacks.
She wants evening snacks.
No! This is not a good angle.
How about this angle?
No, stop it. We're losing viewers.
Who cares? Look, if you don't like me at my nostrils, you don't deserve me at my best angle. All right, like I said, I stream every day. So if you don't follow the channel yet, please do so. It helps me out, and it will let you know what I do and when I do it. I also post that stuff on Discord, which...
Yeah, what's new, right, Taya?
I don't have the... Why is it caps logged? This should still work. Yes, join the Discord channel. For the people that are in the Discord channel or would like to join the Discord channel, there's currently a poll running to pick a date for the next game night where we will be playing Sea of Thieves. Please have a look at that poll, even if you voted, because a lot of people voted for a Saturday morning, and I'm thinking they might think it's Saturday evening, so double check the times on that. That's it for me. Thank you so much for streaming.
Thank you.
With me. This was super fun.
We did well.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun, honestly. Thank you to the Save and Raid donors that made this stream possible, since this was technically a Save and Raid milestone. You were probably people. That's fair. I figured. I was looking at most people voting for 10 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, huh, I did not expect that. That's probably because they thought it said 10 p.m. So double check that. That's it. Who are we rating? Hey, someone joined the Discord.
Ooh.
Would you look at that? It's a name I literally cannot pronounce. It's Trident _ Welcome Trident _ to the Discord. Let's hope you're not a bot. It's upside down Trident _ Why did you even suggest that? It's a weird option. Don't fucking give me crap for my options. It's a legitimate option. It's because on that day I can't do it evenings because I'm streaming on Archon's channel. It's a perfectly decent option to play video games in the morning. That's literally when I normally stream. Anyway. I don't know who I want to raid. I'm guessing Archon, because I often raid Archon. Oh, hello.
What's that?
Yeah, my phone just goes to a Twitch channel even when I don't want it to. It's really annoying. Normal people are asleep on Saturdays? Well, I am not. And other people watch my stream at 10 a.m. in the morning on Saturdays. There are other time zones, you know that, right?
That's your dog walking time.
That is my dog walking time on Saturday. That is correct. Raid Archon Havoc. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you.
I apologize for making this outro so fucking long. That is kind of on brand. Thank you for sticking with it, I guess. Let's see if I can actually finish the stream at some point. Raid Archon. What's up? Tell Archon that he's great. Tell him what we've been doing. Spread the word of the relay challenge. Yoshi, if you actually do it with V, let us know how it went. I'm really excited to hear if other people want to do this and when they do it and how they like it. Go make your own owl. Disclaimer, you don't actually have to build the owl. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm thinking like, do I want to say something else? Nah. Bye. I'll be back tomorrow.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. I want to wait until this is loaded to make sure that there's a raid. I want pizza. Yes. And stream.